Hi guys, Ludo Pisces here. Today we're playing full healing Aatrox. We are going to attempt even to get as much healing as possible on Aatrox, using a mix of his passive and his E passive as well. For those of you who don't know, his passive heals him for a proportion of damage dealt on every few auto attacks he gets. Bonus damage, and then heals for 100% of that, and his E heals him for a portion of the damage he deals. So for runes we have Gone, Fleet Footwork, Triumph, Tenacity, and Last Stand, as well as Taste of Blood and Ravenous. I could have got more healing if I went Bloodline, but if we get CC'd then we're not healing anything at all, so kind of trade-off. The team comps this game, we have me into Aurelia in the top lane. We do have Ignite, so we should have the advantage early. Hecarim into Rengar, Nico into Kiana, Jhin into Samira with Exhaust actually, and then Lux into Bard support. Bot should be interesting because Samira doesn't have heal, which means the early level is going to be hard. Samira isn't like super amazing early, she's not terrible, but she's playable. So we'll have to see how that goes. For us, we just need to not die. As long as Aurelia doesn't get fed, we should be alright. Obviously, the big benefit we'll have in this lane is we will be able to spam spells more than her. She doesn't have to worry about her mana, which we don't have. So we can just spam with Q every time it's up. Bully her a little bit in the lane. We just have to make sure we don't get ganked early as well. And we should be fine. We are going to take our E second. We're not really looking for kills super early. So we will just, we'll take the extra healing during the lane. Forcing wave under her tower this early is quite good. Although it is Aurelia, so she does have Q. It's kind of a backup to CS with. Okay, cool. She misses a few. She has Corrupting Pot. So I don't really know why she isn't playing more aggressive in the lane, but... There we go. Oh well. I thought I leveled up my W earlier there. I keep forgetting to use my Q the second or third time. So the reason I take Ignite in top lane, something I've been doing more recently, even if I'm not playing for super early kills, it's just because it means that you're less likely to die in the trade. Jesus. Oh, I thought I used my passive hit, I didn't. That's generally not good. I am going to be rushing this game, I think, the Immortal Shield Bow. Just sounds the most fun to me. So we are going to rush that. Take that first. We do have to be careful in lane, obviously going down a kill. 1 for 1 in the jungle at the moment. We can move here, but we don't know where. Okay, Kiana's there. I'm going to move down. Aurelia is coming. We'll just ping to warn our Nico. She should be alright though, moving down towards our lane. Cool, Kiana's moving back to lane as well. So we tried 1 for 1, losing both junglers, and both mid laners get the kill. So not terrible. I think it's slightly better for us because Rengar is far more resource intensive than... Oh wow, I thought that would kill the cannon. My bad. Rengar is far more resource intensive than Hecarim's going to be. So Hecarim dying means a lot less because he doesn't need to get to that point that Rengar needs to be useful, especially towards the late game. So Aurelia has Vamp Scepter. This is bad news, generally speaking. Aurelia with Vamp Scepter is very scary. We do have to watch out for Rengar ganks. It is the Manamune build. Okay. It is looking like the Manamune build for the Hecarim this game, which I don't hate. I think it's actually one of the most fun. and one of the better builds for Hecarim. We're not doing well this game. Yeah. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to be patient with this lane. She's got very, very strong very, very quickly. Biggest issue we're facing Aurelia is always going to be the fact that if you do give an early kill, you can open yourself up to dying quite often if you're not careful with it. But that's fine. We'll play on the defensive. We'll just try and farm up. As soon as we get to late game, we'll be alright. And if Hecarim comes to her gank, I think we can still kill her in the 2v1. The main issue is just going to be farm difference at this point. But that's not too bad. There's definitely worse positions I could be in at this point. Okay, Hecarim is ganking mid. We're just going to look to get as much CS as possible here. Cool. Okay, she's a... I thought she'd run mid. Unfortunately, Jhin does die in the bot lane, and Hecarim's died as well, which isn't great. The game is definitely starting to get away from us. Cool. Use that just to ward her off a little bit. Yeah, unlucky. Cool. We do have ult. Makes our lives a little bit easier. Hecarim is coming for a gank. What? Okay, she will die here. Cool. Perfect. Unfortunately, I had to pop both stuns. I played that really badly and dashed into her stun there. Which was really, really, really atrocious by me. Okay, Hecarim's going to help me shift the lane out. If he could not take all the CS, that would have been nice, but... You get all or nothing, I guess. That's fine. We'll just, we'll take a... We'll do as much turret damage as possible and then back. Unfortunately, we do get fast strike there, but... I think he wants to repeat gank here, which I'm not totally against. I think he's too far away though at this point. Yeah. Nice. Okay, really well played by him actually. That's perfect. That's really, really massive for us. Getting 2 kills on her. I could shut the lane here, but I am worried about Rengar. We haven't seen him in a while. We know he was bot side a minute ago, but we have no idea where he is now. So I'm just going to back, play it safe. I will actually wait for the Noon Quiver, because it helps us a lot in terms of farming and getting lane prior. After the Immortal Shield Bow, we are going to go for Boots, which are this game going to be, of course, Ninja Tabi, because they just have a ridiculous amount of AD. And then I think Death Stance. Death Stance obviously stops us getting bursted. Which into Aurelia won't matter too much, but the healing's nice off it. And it synergizes really well with her ultimate. Obviously getting resets with Death Stance then can be followed up by getting resets with our ultimate. Or vice versa. Red is backing lane. Got a massive wave here, but we can clear it pretty quickly with Q. The other benefit to this build this game versus other Aatrox builds will be the amount of attack speed we're going to get just off Shield Bow alone. It's not a huge amount, but it'll be... No, I'm wrong. Oh no, we do get attack speed. For some reason I thought it didn't give attack speed. I know it gives less attack speed than the... Cool. Crafting pot gets popped. Obviously, we're not too worried about taking damage in the lane just because we do have life still. So as long as we're playing safe and not getting all in, we can just heal back up. Giving Aurelia a bit of her own medicine here. Wow, I need to be better with that. Cool. So as you can see, we're already getting close to full HP again. We're losing a little bit in CS, but that's not the end of the world. As long as we're not dying loads, it doesn't really matter. As we can come back in the late game. Okay, shouldn't have got one charge on a corrupting potion. Again, we can just play like cowards back here. Until we have a shield bow and then maybe look for something. Shield bow plus ult makes us very, very hard to kill. Just because the lifesteal we get when we get low. Plus the Omnivamp off of our E passive getting increased when we're ulting, plus our passive healing. Means if they don't have anti-heal, we just heal most of the damage back up. Which is quite nice. Bot lane is getting a gank. I don't know if they're going to get much out of it. Jhin has pulled back. He was 0-2 a minute ago, I think. 0-2-0. So 2 assists and 2 kills since the last time he died, which is pretty good. Obviously, Jhin in the late game is super, super scary. We'll just keep an eye out for the stun. The stun is the main thing. If she misses the stun, I think we're alright. Like that. She's really desperate to kill us here, but I just don't think it's going to happen. We also have Ignite, so we can shut down her healing, whereas she can't shut down ours. And if she walks into our queues like that, it's going to be very, very easy to turn a fight on her. I'm feeling a bit more confident to play a little bit further up in the lane now. I know she has no corrupting pots left. So she can't use that as a bonus in the fight. If Hecarim comes here, it's a kill, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice, really well played. She definitely overextended. And then we missed all the Qs on the minion. She can't be happy. She's going to be getting a little bit upset, I would assume, at this point. If I know anything about solo queue, it's that no one likes her when one top laner gets a little bit more attention from their jungler than the other. From personal experience as well. Not gonna lie about that. We might be able to get this plate. Yep, and get out. Oh, really unfortunate that we do get the kill. I probably should have moved out more, moved out of the way of more abilities there, but we just played face first. I think we'll get another, or at least a little bit of damage. I think we're going to get another turret plate. Kiana might actually be putting herself in a bad spot here if she's not careful. If she doesn't immediately, yeah, I think, yeah, she does here. She didn't have the burst damage to kill Hecarim immediately, and then Hecarim was able to get her low enough for Nico to come in and finish the job, so. Honestly, yeah, camp more Heca. let me get to late game. Okay, so Aurelia has no TP, which is massive for us. Unfortunately, we don't have any Ignite or ult, but we also know that she doesn't have ult from the last fight. So we're kind of on equal footing. It looks like she's going for a Blade of the Ruin King first, which is fine. She has got plated steel caps already. We're going for that next. We only need 250 gold, so I think we'll even out the builds relatively quickly. Yeah, there's the ball coming through. We are still a little behind in gold, but that's not a surprise, really. You know, if I stopped dodging just directly into her Q, I'd probably be alright, but I keep Eing directly backwards. It makes it very easy for her to set up her stun. There we go. We're definitely playing like a coward this game. At least up until late game. We don't really need to get kills. I know this build can scale up relatively well into the late game. I just need to not die, that's the important thing. Kills don't matter, but not dying is much more important. Kills would be nice. But I'd much rather us both not be fed than Aurelia be fed and me not, for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, that's annoying. Okay, we do miss cannon, unfortunately. I am going to have to back here, I think, but we can get plated steel caps, which cuts a little bit of our damage down. It's not going to do a huge amount, don't get me wrong, but it'll take a chunk out. Oh, my ping has just shot up for some reason. It's fun. Yeah, so next time we're going is Death Dance. Eva's a load of armor, so it's really, really good for this matchup. We obviously don't take as much burst damage, so we can live a bit longer. Allow the healing to come through. I think this is going to go down. Wow, my game is lagging really badly for some reason. Weird. But yeah. The pass is really nice. The ability haste is really, really nice. The healing is really, really nice. It's just it's like one of Aatrox's best items. Now we're getting ganked from Nico. Nice. Nice, okay. I queued the wrong way there, but it's alright. We do get the kill. I got really worried when I queued the wrong way to Rengar. I thought, damn, this is a 2-for-1, this is not good, but we do get the kill there. We're not going to be able to get a huge amount done to the turret unless I can get this wave in quickly enough, which I might be able to do, actually. Yeah, maybe it's doable, actually. Okay, cool. We might get this turret. I'm not sure. I think we are going to... Yeah, because Aurelia's got to go bot lane to answer this massive push. So yeah, we are going to get this turret. I'm not going to lie. We've absolutely been carried this this early game, but... Oh, okay. No one saw that, by the way. That didn't happen. If anyone asks. Kiana does in bot lane and Aurelia. Okay, we're just going to keep shoving top. There's nothing to really stop us here. As nice as it is to get carried, I was kind of hoping the game would go on a little bit longer. So I could kind of get carried through the early game and then get to the late game when I think this build gets really good. But, might not happen. Cool. I don't know, yeah. Okay, we come back again. I'll pick up a cool field to pick up the chain vest. And then come back into lane. Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing else to do really. I mean, we can go and contest this. But yeah, I don't think it matters. They're just gonna wipe everyone here. I might go mid lane and look for the mid lane turret instead while they're doing Drake. Yeah, we realistically need one more item to come online properly. Aurelia is going for a crit. I'm assuming it's going to be a more but I really don't like a more on Aurelia, I'm not going to lie. I've become a massive Triforce enthusiast after the Bruiser item changes. I've been really enjoying it. I think it's really, really good. And I think it's better on Aurelia because I don't think crits. Unless you're going for a mid build, like a full healing build like I am. But I don't think it's as effective. She's going to get turret, which fully has, unfortunately has a bounty. No fault of mine. I did nothing for that bounty. But hey ho. We'll go back down to mid. Bot lane's taking top, which is fine. It's probably better for them to go up there anyway, so they can take the last tier 2. Oh, okay, she does, yeah. My bad. Oh. Damn, Rengar still does damage, huh? Okay, I think he's gonna go away here. Oh, nice shot. Maybe? No. I don't like the fact my dash can't go over all of them, just gotta run away. She's so fast. Okay, there we go. We do get the kill eventually. Yeah, well. Yeah, I think if you can go full healing, you kind of have to go, I think maybe even a Death Stance rush is better than, this shield bow, because the shield bow doesn't really feel like it's doing anything for me. I'm not gonna lie. I think shield bow only really comes online when you have another item to, back it up. But at the moment it doesn't feel great. I mean, you can still go shield bow. I think Gorge Ring or Eclipse will be better. They're probably Gorge Ring, but I think probably maybe even never mind. Releaser. Okay, we can actually kill her still. A little bit of help from Jim, but not a huge amount. I'm going to take this because I'm feeling good about killing already. Give myself a little reward of red buff, more healing. It's just what the build needed. I think we're only 100 gold off of... Yeah, we're only 100 gold off of... You could have bought anti-heal? Yeah, but that's... No, I'm full healing. Is the objectively correct option in this game anti-heal? Absolutely. Is it a funny meme build? No. Unless I'm playing against Yumi and I want to ruin her day. No. Okay, we can get this stance now. Which is what we were playing for. This is going to be a massive buff. I think I should have gone Death Stance the first game. I think that would have been the correct idea. I think this is going to give us a massive boost in power here. But we'll have to see. Next item is going to be Titanic Hydra. The Omnivamp's amazing for us. Gives us a lot of... you know, it means that we're... it doesn't give us a lot of healing because everything gives us healing in this build, but it's more the fact that we're getting Omnivamp now rather than just an Ignore Pain passive plus Lifesteal. It means that our Q is actually now going to start healing us up as well. Which is the reason I think Eclipse could possibly be better than Shield Bow in this build. Because it is Omnivamp. I will go Gore Drinker, but again, boring meta item. And Eclipse is fun. I don't think I ever really built Gore Drinker. it was so strong for so long that my full fun brain has got no bad item, cringe item. I'll build Divine Sunder if it's funny, but I mean those two items were so meta dominant for a while that I just hate them. What Riot really needs to do is give Skybreaker buff dash back, to be honest, but we can dream, I suppose. It's not gonna happen, it was just way too strong, but that's why it was fun. I failed to see... Okay. He's running for Drake. I was going to say, I really failed to see where the ult's going that it's actually going to be useful. Okay, we let Jin die, but... Oh wow, Hecarim just saved himself, never mind. Okay. Stop that bullshit. Nice. We don't really have burst damage. That's unfortunate, but... Can't really say I'm surprised. Aurella's going to try and look for something here, but I think we can actually just turn on her. We have shield bow up. I know she doesn't because she used it in the last fight. It can't be up yet. The only issue we're going to have with a really hit, yeah, is if someone else comes. That's what I was waiting for. Oh my. Wow, she disappeared. Well, there goes Aurelia. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, this build has been very disappointing so far, but... Oh. Woo! Yeah, okay. That was nothing we could do that. They caught us with a really, really good combo. Which is a shame, but... Okay. Okay. Hecarim going on. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Hecarim builds. I actually really like it. Like the full move speed with Mirror Mana for just the Q spam. Feels really, really good for him. Is Bard going to die? That's the question. No. Bard lives here, surely. Unless he gets caught by a really, really... like, max range E by Lux, I think he lives. Okay, Aurelia can die here though. No. She might get a kill here though, will be the only issue. She has to pop flash, but yeah, I think... Wow, okay, she actually gets away. That's not good. Generally speaking, we hate to see it. Not so much a fan of that one, but it happens. Can't win them all. So even though we've had a really rough start to this game, we have actually pulled ahead of Aurelia in levels and slightly in items just because we were more patient with the game. I really want to sell this and just get Eclipse. I just think it's going to be better, but we got to wait for a minute. Okay. Rengar things, I guess. There's no stopping that, unfortunately. Jin's an ADC, Rengar is a assassin. Oh, Rengar's just Rengar. Rengar's his own thing. I feel like Rengar is the truest form of assassin. And that he really is going to one-shot you, and then that's it, he's out. Okay, nice. It may have been slightly delayed, but the end result's still the same. Cool. Bard's going to die though as well. I think we can actually push down the mid lane or do Baron, whichever one the team's more excited for. I think they are going to get 2 turrets here actually, which isn't great, but is also not the end of the world. Yeah. That's fine, we'll just Baron. We're actually not the surprisingly... Oh, that's because... Yeah, never mind. I was going to say we met the surprisingly quickly. I didn't realise that both are Nico and Lux were here. I thought it was only one of them. So it makes slightly more sense now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, 850... Well, 600 odd now. Until we get Ravenous Hydra. Ravenous Hydra, I think, is going to be the biggest step up in the build. I think it's going to be the most important power spike for us in terms of both damage and survivability. So we're just going to play for that now, I think. And of course Drake. Oh my god, he still never kills me there. That's kind of crazy. Whoa, that healing there. That's what we were playing for. that's exactly what we've been playing for. Cool. At least I got to demonstrate what I wanted to. Even if this game's not exactly gone to plan, but I mean we're still 6-3 and 10. The latter stage of the game has been really, really good for us. We are going to pick up our 3rd Drake here. We are going to be able to back for the Ravenous Hydra. And as I said, massive, massive buff for us. Which is awesome. And since it's here, we are going to go for the Spirit Visage next. This build was very, very red up until now. We're going to spice it up with a little bit of green. Got to get those contrasting colours in. We're going Spirit Visage because obviously it buffs all of our healing. And gives us a little bit more tankiness. All round, it's just a really, really good item for Aatrox in general. And in a build where 3 out of the 4 items we currently have are healing based, or have a lot of healing in them, I think it would be pretty effective. Okay, Aurelia just TP to a minion in the lane she was currently in. I think that may have been a misclick, but who knows? Oh my days, my camera management is awful. That was horrendous. Okay, I think if we just protect these 2 siege minions, they're going to knock down the turret anyway. Cool, there's one. We are going to pop over here. Cool. And there's another assist for us. I think we'll probably take 4 for 2 there. No, bring him back. Damn it. I wanted that. I think this is looking like game here. We have Baron buff. We have a large enough wave to close out, I think. And that will be the game. Unfortunately, we didn't go quite as far as we wanted in the build. But if I was to play it again, I definitely think I'd rush Death Dance. I think it's just a way better item even in the early game. With the lack of AD, it's difficult, but I still think it's better. And you can get AD really, really quickly, which is long swords, which will stack up the healing. And I think that might be Mastery 5 on... Yeah, that's Mastery 5 on Aatrox, so there you go. Random side effect of the game. Cool, we're going to give it to Hecarim. Hecarim absolutely saved my lane there. It was just doomed for me. Nice to see that the enemy team got on really, really well. But yeah, a decent game. It didn't go quite as well as we wanted it to. I think the build was a little bit messed up. We still did relatively decent damage. It wasn't amazing. Did more than Aurelia, but that's not exactly surprising when we got hard camped the entire game. But I definitely recommend giving it a go. I just recommend that shifting around the order, or if you do want to play a more meta build, I definitely go Gore Drinker here. And then you can just carry on with the same build. I think that probably is the meta Aatrox build. I think it is the best one. But it's fun, and it's fun to take a champion's gimmick and really push it to the extreme. So I'd definitely give it a go. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please be sure to subscribe and like, as it really helps the channel and shows me if you're enjoying the content I'm making. Please comment anything you want to see me play, and I hope to see you in the next video.